Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So last few days has been really busy, so I'm gonna share a few glimpses with you guys. So let's go ahead and start first with the Indian grocery haul. It's been so long since I have shared grocery haul with you guys. So recently I went to Patel Brothers. Now before, when I used to go there, I used to take you guys around with me, show you what the things that I'm buying or the things that I recommend. But one time when I went there, manager came to me and asked me if I'm recording, and he's like, "Are you gonna put any negative review online?" And I was like, "No, why would I do that? Because the things that I buy, I really like it, and that's why I keep coming back to your store." Because then he's like, people come here, record, and then put negative review online. I was like, "No, I'm not that one of them." So after that, I don't record once I go in there. I just kind of share with you guys what I buy, because I guess he doesn't feel comfortable when I'm recording in there, so I don't do that anymore. Also, they do have Diwali sale going on right now, so most of the dal as well as the atta is on sale. And the other reason I went there is because in my last video I did mention that Raj is coming home. So Raj was home for 4 days because he had a reading days, and after that he went back to college, and then within a couple of days again he came back home. Now the reason he came back home second time is because my mother-in-law Shraddh was coming. तो हमारे में क्या होता है कि पहला जो श्राद्ध होता है ना, उसमें हम कुछ नहीं करते। सेकंड वाला जो श्राद्ध आता है उसमें स्पेशल पूजा होती है, और उसके बाद फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर से जो नॉर्मल श्राद्ध हम करते हैं वो हम कर सकते हैं। तो आ, उस हिसाब से मुझे जो पूजा का सामान जो रहता है ना, वो सारी चीज़ें मुझे लेनी थी। और राज आ रहा था, तो ही एक्चुअली रिक्वेस्टेड दैट ही वांट्स सम अमूल लस्सी as well as jalapeno chakri. Those two things he loves it so much, especially the Amul lassi. And that I cannot get it at the India Bazaar. I had to get it from the Patel Brothers. And this time I tried this chutney. Do try it. It's really good. I bought it very first time. And also this pickle too. Very first time I bought that, but it's really good. So if you do like the lemon pickle, that was really good. I'm not too much into a lemon pickle. My husband is. But he said it's really good. So anyways, that's the reason I went to Patel Brothers and bought all this stuff, because जो पूजा के लिए स्पेशल जो उसका सामान रहता है ना, वो सब जगह सब कुछ नहीं मिलता है. Patel Brothers is such a huge store that you can find everything over there. So that was another reason I went there. And since they had the Diwali sale, right, so I bought a few extra stuff. And now whenever I go there, and especially if the Raj is coming home, I always buy the things he wants it. And he also take this naan with him as well as the batura. Now batura also, I've been buying it from last, I would say, a couple of months. But especially with the chole, that batura is really good. So now, when Raj comes home, when he goes back, I do make few things for him, especially now he do have the full-size fridge as well as the kitchen. So he do keep some groceries, as well as whenever he comes home, I give him some homemade food. So that way he doesn't have to worry about cooking. Since he has classes, also he do some volunteer work. Sometimes he just doesn't even get time to go to cafeteria and eat. So that way whatever he has at home, he just eat that. This time we also bought a meal plan for him. So twice a day he can go to cafeteria and he can eat whatever he wants. But as I mentioned, sometimes things get so busy and he doesn't get time to go there. So if the food is ready at home, he doesn't have to worry about it. So that way, whenever he comes home, I just pack the food for him now. Last year it was different because he didn't have proper kitchen, but this time he has really good kitchen. And next day he requested this ragra petis, so that's what I made for him. And after that, I woke up so early because it was a Friday and I had to go to work for a couple of hours. So I woke up early and I made all this food for the day that we had a puja. So I made Gujarati dal, aloo sabji, stuffed jalapenos. I will soon share the recipe with you guys. Came out really good. as well as puri, kheer, and I made khaman and the rice. Of course, we had some sweet that I bought it from Indian store, and I woke up, I would say, around 4:30 in the morning and made all this food, because I knew that after coming home, I would not have time to prepare all this. And since it was a Friday and we don't have enough help, so I had to go to work. But I work only couple of hours and then I came home. So we know this Pujari for a very long time. Ever since we bought this house, very first time when we had the housewarming puja, we call him. After that, I have called him at least 4 or 5 times for different kind of pujas. Especially for this one, you want someone who is very thorough, who knows very well about all this. And this guy has such a good knowledge about all this kind of puja. He has actually done PhD in Sanskrit, and by professional, he's an engineer. But whenever he come, he never rush for any kind of puja. He always take his time. So if you are in DMV area, let me know and I'll share his information with you guys. So after puja and lunch, we came to this park. Since we all had a heavy lunch, we thought let's just go to park and walk around there. Especially now during the daytime, weather is so perfect, and that day it was a little bit windy, but it was really nice day. So we spent about 2 or 3 hours here, and now whenever Raj come home, we try to do things that he enjoy, as well as a family we can just go somewhere and enjoy the time together, because day by day things are getting so hectic, especially with him as well as Aryan. And I know many of you also has asked me like where Aryan is going, which college he got the admission in and all that. Soon I will share that with you guys, but only thing I would say right now, it's an online college. It's out of state college, but they do have the online program, which we were so happy about it. So he get to spend 1 more year with us. So soon I will share more information about it, but definitely this time we are enjoying his company so much, because we were not ready to be empty nester so quickly. But everything did work out, and he's also enjoying actually staying with us as well. And sometime, he just go and stay with Raj, so that way he can enjoy the college life. But it's working out perfectly. Now, very next day, we went to this Indian restaurant called Bombay Velvet. Again, if you are in Virginia, DMV area, highly recommend. It is very high-end restaurant, very nice, and food was excellent. So the only thing I would say is that their portion size is less for the price that they charge. Other than that, the atmosphere, the ambient, the food, everything is top notch. So we went there Saturday night, and as you can see, it was packed. So we did order the drink, as well as we had a gobi Manchurian, crispy bindi, and this is the first time I saw someone has the crispy bindi in their menu. Of course, I had crispy bindi before, but since this is the first time I saw around in our area, I thought let's order it and see how it is. So it was okay. All the food we asked them to make it like extra spicy. It wasn't to that level, but it was spicy. So we had a malai kofta, as well as paneer sabji, and regular naan, as well as the bullet naan. Bullet naan is basically, they had some green chilies. So food was really yummy, and that day actually it was my mom's shraddh as well. So for mom, Raj and Aryan were everything, especially Raj, because he's the first grandkid from my side. So I was like, that's so nice that Raj is also here. So we did some puja. जो श्राद्ध का खाना हम रखते हैं ना, वो मैंने राज के हाथ से रखवाया उस दिन सुबह में, और that's it. We went back home, and very next day Raj was leaving. So this is all I made for him and did the meal plan for him. So that way, he doesn't have to worry about cooking or anything. So I do have some quinoa, black beans, mixed vegetables, as well as, I just add some cucumbers, and the edamame. Edamame is so high in protein, so good for you. So I made that, as well as some paneer sabji, and that was it. So now he's gonna be back home by Thanksgiving. So That's it, guys. That was my last few days. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I will see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.